So today we are going to start chapter 2 polynomials. Okay, so let's see chapter 2 polynomials. So the word polynomials, it is consists of two words, poly and nomials, right? So the meaning of poly is many and the meaning of nomial is terms. So basically the meaning of polynomial is many terms. An expression having many terms is known as polynomials. So before discussing the polynomials in details, we must have a look on the term algebraic expressions. Basically, you have learned these algebraic expression up to your 8th class. Okay, we must have again a look on the algebraic expressions so that we can understand better the concept of polynomials. So let's talk about algebraic expression. Okay, let's see. What is algebraic expression? So we have seen many types of expression like x plus 5 is an expression, y minus 2 is an expression, 2x plus 5 is an expression, and 2x square minus 2x plus 5 is an expression, and like root 2 x square minus x under root x plus 5. So these are the kinds of algebraic expressions. So basically it consists of some constant variables and they are connected with some operations like plus, minus, multiplication and division. So this type of expression is known as algebraic expression. So let's see this algebraic expression. Here it is x and 5. So x is known as the variables, right? And this 5 is a constant term. This is called a constant. Okay, so what are variables? Variables means whose values changes. Okay, they are variables. Constant means they are constant, their value is not going to change. Like suppose we take an example, let's see a right triangle, right? This is a right triangle. This is the base of right triangle and this is the hypotenuse, height of the right triangle. So how we calculate the area of this? Area is equals to half into base into height, right? And let's see one more right triangle. Okay, this is the larger than this. This is the base of this and this is the hypotenuse, the height of this. So what is the area of that? It is also connected by half into base into height. But what is the difference? See here, this half is constant here in this formula also and here in this formula also. But the base and height are different because this is a small triangle, so their base and heights are something, and this is a bigger one, so their base and height will be different. So let's talk about what are the variables and what are the constant in this formula of triangle. So half is same here and here also. So this value is constant, means we can take any right triangle. So whenever we have to find the area, then half must be included in that formula, right? And base and height are different. Suppose this is having 3 centimeter and this is 6. Okay, the area will be something, and this is having 6 and this is having 8. So the area will be different, but they are connected with the same thing. So the values that are not going to change, that are called the constant, and the values they are changing, they are the variables. Let's see an example of algebraic expression. It is 2x square plus 5x plus 6. Okay, so with the help of this, we will discuss these 4 terms. The first one is the terms. So what are the terms of the algebraic expression, right? So we are looking at this is 2x square plus 5x and plus 6. So they are separated by the operations plus. So we can say that these are the terms. This is one term, this is another term, and this one is the third term. So in this algebraic expression, there are 3 terms. How many terms? This one is whole term, this one is another term, and this one is the term. So there are 3 terms, right? Constant. So the numbers that are separate number, okay? So that we call that a constant. Here 6 is alone. There is no variable here. So this value is called the constant. So the value of constant over here is 6. Now variables. So which variable we are using over here? There is only x. Okay. So here in the form of x square, but here is only x. So we can say that in this whole expression there is only one variable. Okay. So we say x is a variable in this algebraic expression. Coefficient. Yes. So we are talking about the coefficient. So there are different terms in which the variables are, in which there is a variables, right? So here is also variables, but in the form of square. So this is x square. So the number that is multiplying with this x square, that is called the coefficient of this x square, right? So 2 is the coefficient of x square. So here 2 is the coefficient of x square. And see here, this is 5x. X is also variable, right? So the number that is multiplying with this variable, that is called the coefficient. So the coefficient of x is 5. So these are the 4 basic terms that we need to learn, we need to remember, that we will discuss in polynomial solves.